Menglaba, I am Vunkankup from the Order of the Pious Course. Today I'm going to tell you why you should read the letter of James. According to the tradition, the letter of James was written by the half-brother of Jesus. He was often mistaken for the James of the 12 apostles, namely James, the brother of John and son of Zebedee, and James of Alphaeus. There is no evidence that he followed Jesus during the public ministry. After the resurrection, Jesus appeared to him. From then on, he became a prominent believer and a presiding leader in the early church of Jerusalem. He was put to death by stoning in the early 60s. According to the content, the author is a well-known church official who wrote the letter in the name of James. He was well-versed in both Hellenism and Judaism. He apparently knew Pauline letters of Galatians and Romans written around 50s. He was quite familiar with the teachings of Jesus found in Q source and the Gospels. The audience is the 12 tribes in the dispersion, referring to Christians living outside Palestine but adhering to Judaism and the teaching authority of James. They were greatly disturbed by social injustice and Pauline teachings of sola fide. The letter was most likely written in Jerusalem between 80 to 90 AD. The literary form of the letter belongs to the genre of exhortation and ethical conduct, especially in the form of Jewish wisdom literature. Two key verses of the letter of James are, "Be doers, not just hearers of the word. Faith without work is dead." The theological theme is to live out a religion of faith and work. The letter of James is worth reading for the following reason. First, there is no separation between faith and work. James is not opposing to faith, but what he emphasizes is a living faith in God shown in good work. It is very important for us to manifest our faith in God by loving and caring our neighbors, especially those in need. Second, the community life mentioned in the letter of James is still relevant to us. His Christian communities are suffering from dissension, slander, individualism, indifference, especially partiality between the rich and the poor. James still invites us to build a Christian community based on joy, endurance, forgiveness, compassion, prayer, and faithful obedience to God. Third, the letter of James highlights the importance of social justice. During Reformation era, the letter was considered an epistle of sorrow. But starting from the second half of 21st century, the letter becomes very important because of the rising concern of social morality developed by Christian doctrine. This is a reminder for us to look down one or the other work of New Testaments as inferior to others. What generation despise, another generation may esteem as the heart of the gospel. Yeah.